Okay, so I've had a very productive day today. I did want to come on and do this live, but YouTube is saying that I have to wait 24 hours, but I think I've waited the 24 hours. From what I can understand, I need to go onto the desktop of Studio and fix the settings, but I haven't got time for that because I wanted to share stuff with you. So I just thought I'd do a video and then upload it, and then you can see it, not live, but unedited, because I haven't got time to edit because I've been so busy cleaning the house. Now, just a heads up for anyone who doesn't know the channel, I'm an Australian trying to relocate to Italy. I've had a lot of difficulties with getting the water on. That's what I've been doing today. And I went into the actual office and managed to get it scheduled to be on in 2 days. So I'll be able to wash my hair and do everything else you need water for. But the interesting thing today is I did some shopping at the supermarket and I wanted to share some prices with you because I think I've done well, especially when you compare it to Australian prices. So let me go through what I've got. So we have, let me start with the actual list. This one, vinegar, €3.11. So Australian prices are 1.6 more. So you're looking at $4.50, it's about $5 for the vinegar. Now I did want to know, I couldn't find any without sulfates. Though the Australian followers out there, do you know if our vinegar contains sulfates? So that's that. We've got the spaghetti. Now I did go for the more expensive one, $1.50. So add another 80 cents to that. That's $2.50, 60 cents, $2.30. That's pretty good. Now the eggs, I wanted to buy free range. I didn't want to get my Google phone out though and check. I think these are free range with the bio, the natural, and I just went for the most expensive lot. Now, I should do this in a list because I'm not going to be able to find it now. Of or eggs. Okay, so that was €4. So that's $6, $7 odd, a bit cheaper than Australia. What else have we got? Oh, we're going with the list. Oh, the cans of tomatoes, which I thought these were cute because it's just a single person. So I want to just make a little bit of sauce, fresh sauce. You've got $5.50 for both of them, which is it's about $8. Maybe that's more expensive than Australia. The pesto. So this is the exciting one. So I have found this pesto in little shops around, but it was quite expensive. It was like €6 or €7. In the supermarket, $3.87. So you're looking at maybe $5. But this pesto is great because you've got just good stuff in it. So you've got the basil, you've got Parmesan cheese, they've got salt, they've got vinegar, and they've got olive oil. So there's no preservatives in this one. I'm excited to try that. We have, now this is the big one I thought was a good price compared to Australia. Cheese. So this good big piece of pecorino, I paid, well, it's $27.90 a kilo. So that's about $55 a kilo. So this piece was $9.26. So 15, I think that's better value. Now for my American followers, your conversion is just a tiny bit more, so maybe 0.2 more. And I would love to know how these prices compare to your American prices, because in Australia, it's definitely cheaper. Now the other cheese, where is that? This is $5.48. So they're not cheddars, they're nice cheese. Not that cheddar's terrible, but anyway. So $5.48, you're looking about $8, but it's a good size. Vegetables, the vegetables were very cheap. And these bags, they're like compostable. The peppers. Which one is that? Fruit. I just did a total. So $4.26. So you're looking at $7 odd for the peppers. You see those? Peppers, onions, and fennel. 2 fennels. I got the cucumbers as well. Cucumbers. Tuna. So I went with the Pole Court. Now all the tuna is in olive oil, which is fantastic. This one is 2 alla oli di oliva. I can't pronounce anything. Olive oil. Tuna. What's it called? Pesca or carna? Pesca. Where are you? I can't find it. I know it was $5 odd though. 4 little cans. I think that's a good price. So looking at, we'll call it 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. But Pole Court and olive oil. Biscotti. Now I bought 2, not because I'm greedy, but my neighbour has given me bits and pieces, so I bought a bag for her as well. Now let's see if I can find that on the list. They must call it. Oh, there we go, biscotto. $2.45, so $3.50 Australian. And she also gave me coffee. So she drank decaf, so I bought a decaf again. And I just went with the most expensive because I wanted to give her a good quality product back. That was $6, so 10, 11 Australian. Not, I would say American, you're looking at $7.50 maybe. So let us know what you think of those prices. Oh, and I've got some good, I've been looking for brown bread because all I've been eating is focaccia drenched in olive oil. So I got some brown breads too, and I got some little cakes, which I've actually eaten most of them on the train. So these little, they're filled with custard and pistachio cream, but I had 6 of those, so there's only 2 left. And that was $3 something, so $3.30 for the bread and the cakes, which is what, $4.50, maybe $5 Australian. I also got some sheets, so a fitted sheet, 100% cotton, and a flat sheet, 100% cotton, and they were, I did have the price. No. Maybe I don't know more. But the flat sheet was expensive, I thought. So $10, 10 euro. So 16 Australian. But this was only $4.50. It is jersey, so I don't know if that's the reason why. So it's more that soft fabric. And I got some cleaning vinegar. Not that is cleaning vinegar, it's edible vinegar, but it's just a white basic vinegar. But I am curious, anyone back home, can you check if our vinegars have sulfates? Because I couldn't find any. I even looked at the more expensive ones and they had sulfates in them too. Anyway, that was my haul today. And I also got the water on, which I'm very excited about because it has been weeks with no water. Now we did have some of the well or fountain water. I'm not sure which is coming in because originally this house was connected to the wells and to the fountain. And when Tom was here, he managed to reconnect those. But because the pump's not working, it's just this little trickle coming through. So I can't use a washing machine or have a hot shower or anything like that. So in 2 days, the mains gets connected. But I would like to also get the pump fixed and possibly swap back to fountain and well water because from the sounds of it, my neighbours have actually got the fountain water coming through their house. So maybe it's good to drink. Jeff, if you're watching, from the water board back home. What test can I buy to check the quality of my water to see if it's okay to drink or not? Now, I have been drinking it because I wasn't going to go and buy bottled water, and I'm perfectly fine. Nothing's happened. But, you know, there could be stuff in there that's okay to drink in the sense that it's not going to make you immediately sick, but long term it could be killing me. So yeah, what test do I need? Anyone that's out there that knows how to do that, let me know what test I need to buy to check my water quality. Anyway, I also just want to say that I will get to the house reveal and the picking up the keys and all those episodes, but I have just been flat out cleaning non-stop and doing stuff. And then in a week's time, I've got to go to France to see my cousins too. So it's all go, go, go. But I promise that I will get to those episodes.